Hey guys, Crystal Brady here, your expert in all things real estate. Today I'm going to talk to you about a few easy, cheap, or free things you can do to get your house ready to put on the market when you're selling. So, some of these things you've heard before, but I really want to put some emphasis on how important they are. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is cleanliness and cleaning. You need to clean your house from top to bottom. This needs to be a really good detailed clean. If your house is pretty lived in and you have kids and pets, sometimes they can look a little grimy in certain areas that are high traffic areas. So the best thing you can do is a thorough deep clean. If you can't handle this yourself, go ahead and spend the money to hire somebody. It's going to be worth it for that minimum investment of hiring some professional cleaners. It's going to make your space look really new again. So that is the number one tip. Houses cannot be clean enough when you're putting them on the market. I also want you to go get a big tub of magic erasers and go around to some of those high traffic areas, stair rails or banisters, around doorknobs, and your walls in general. If your walls are grimy, have handprints or scuffs from over the years, a magic eraser will take that off a lot of times where you don't even need to paint. So try that first. If that doesn't work, then you might need to repaint. So I want to segue into painting now and talk about painting in general. Painting is also something that you should consider doing if you do not have neutral, clean walls already within the home. If you have some bright colors or specific colors that are kind of bold, you may go ahead and consider neutralizing and putting those walls back to a more plain color, give us a clean slate. Or if you have neutral walls already, but they're just very scuffed and dirty and you can't paint touch them up, that's when we might need to put a fresh coat of paint on. Paint is a $50 fix. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. You can do it yourself if you're a decent painter. And it's definitely going to give you a big return on your investment. You'd be surprised how many buyers are turned off by certain paint colors, even though that would be easy for them to fix after closing. A lot of times they're really reluctant. So let's make a great first impression and make it look really good in pictures with some fresh paint. One of the other things that I do want to talk about is decluttering. So you've heard this a lot over the years in real estate. Declutter, depersonalize, and you should do that. If you think about a model home, if you've ever gone to a new construction model home and walked through, they don't have mail on the counters or shoes on the floor or lots of excessive personal photos. So let's go ahead and pack that stuff away. You're going to be moving anyway. So anything that is extra decor or lots of books, let's say, toys that your kids aren't playing with right now, or just anything extra like that, let's go ahead and just pack that in a box. If you have lots of family photos, start packing them away. You're moving anyway. So let's box that stuff up that's non-essential and throw it in the garage or in a closet. Now, it's always better, in my opinion, to give buyers a blank slate. So even if you don't have lots of really cute decor, it's better to go ahead and wipe the surfaces clean, is what I like to tell sellers. So what that means is, imagine your kitchen countertops, your bathroom countertops, your nightstands, your office desk, let's say, dressers, things like that. Anything that has a surface, take everything off of it. It's better to have nothing on it than to have a hodgepodge of clutter or random items or decor that might not be cohesive with the look of everything else in your property. That's where some light staging and the assistance of your real estate agent can come into play. But overall, if your real estate agent can't help with that, it's better to have a blank slate and nothing on those surfaces than have random items. So I hope those tips help you. Also, one more thing, let's go ahead and take a walk through the house. Make sure every light bulb is working and every light turns on. If you have blinds or curtains, you're going to put those in the open position to allow natural light to come in. These are easy things that are free, you can do yourself, that are going to help make a great impression when you go to sell. Now, make sure you consult your real estate agent and let them help you with the rest. Don't do any major repairs or pay people to come in and do projects until your realtor walks through with you. I always walk through room by room with my clients, tell them what they need to do in each room, and if they have ideas for repairs, we talk about that, and I let them know if that's going to be a good return on their investment or not. So let me know if you have any other questions. I'd love to hear from you, your thoughts or comments below. Thanks.